This is not a clarifying wash day. This is a hydrating wash day. So we are using Amika's Hydra Rush line. This is their Intense Moisture shampoo and then their Intense Moisture conditioner. It is sewing season, so we got the bottles, because if you know, you know, you need to dilute it so the product is not sitting in your hair and your braid down, especially if you have a net on. And for a little razzle dazzle for my crunchy girls, I always use essential oils just to get that, like, to make sure my scalp is really stimulated and also cleansed. So we're going in with a little bit of peppermint oil, a little bit of tea tree oil, and a little bit of rosemary oil. For shampoo, I will do 1 part shampoo to 2 part water. So that's basically 1 ounce of shampoo and then 2 ounces of water. And then for conditioner, I like to dilute it a little bit more. So I'll do 1 ounce of conditioner and 3 ounces of water, but that's just for my sew-in. My leave out, I'm gonna go in and wash it and condition it regularly. I'm not gonna dilute any of the product.
Aloha, beautiful humans. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back if we've been locked in. My name is Sasha, and let's get into this hair vlog. So earlier in the video, I said that this was a hydrating wash day, not a clarifying wash day. And what I mean by that is when I have sew-ins in, and just when I'm doing my hair in general, just when I have braids in, when I'm rocking my natural hair, I will rotate between a hydrating wash day and clarifying wash days. So today is a hydrating wash day and we are focusing on putting moisture back into my hair. I typically wash my hair once a week. If I'm being lazy, I can stretch it to 10 days, but because I sweat for a living, I'm a soul cycle instructor. I teach 4 to 6 classes a week, so it's really important to me to take care of my scalp and wash my hair regularly. To prevent product buildup, for every 3 hydrating wash days I will do 1 clarifying wash day. With this mixture of shampoo and conditioner, I'm going to get about 3 shampoos out of this. And the reason why I like to really dilute the shampoo is so it doesn't sit in my braids. The same thing with the conditioner. So I'm going to take my time to really wash my scalp, make sure I'm getting through my braids to my scalp, and give a really nice thorough wash and then a thorough conditioner, making sure all of this product is rinsed out of my hair. And then for my leave out, I will just go in with regular shampoo and conditioner. After I rinse everything out, I will sit under the dryer for about an hour and a half. I have one of those bonnet hair dryers, so hook it up to my blow dryer, sit under there for about an hour and a half just to make sure my braids underneath are dry. It's not going to get them fully dry, and I know some people just skip that process altogether and do a quick blow dry, but I just can't. I don't like my braids feeling wet, so I will sit under the bonnet dryer for an hour and a half, and now we're going to get to my hairstyling afterwards. I feel like being a straight natural girly comes down to like 3 big rules. Number 1, your wash day is a marathon, not a sprint. Number 2, it all comes down to the technique and the products. And number 3, trust the process. So when it comes to the products, we're going to touch on what I use in my hair a little bit closer to the end of the video. For now though, let's talk marathon, not a sprint. I make sure to do my hair when I am rested, when I know I have time. I put on an album I love. I make sure I am well fed. And the album we are grooving to right now is Thames, Born in the Wild.
It's so Nigerian and so...
The reason why I'm so intentional about taking my time when I'm washing my hair and trusting the process is because as a natural girly, there is just so much negativity surrounding our hair when it comes to it being hard to manage. And I do not for a second believe our hair is difficult to manage. I believe some of us have unreasonable expectations of our hair, and we need to give it the love and patience it deserves instead of feeding into negative stereotypes about our hair being difficult, especially when you have 4B and 4C texture, which is my hair texture. Speaking of hair texture, if you look at my bundles, you will notice that they are kinky straight. It is not important to me to have my hair bone straight all the time. It is actually a waste of my time to try and maintain super straight hair, especially because, again, I'm a soul cycle instructor. I'm teaching 4 to 6 classes a week. Maintaining straight hair, it's just not really important to me, and also it's not worth the heat damage. Everyone has a different technique when it comes to straightening their hair. Mine is very simple. I have my straightener at 425 or 450 degrees, and I like to only do 2 passes. So the method I use is the comb chase method. I will put my comb in front of my straightener and pass it through.
Love me cha-cha, love me tender, love me cha-cha, love me tender, love me cha-cha, love me tender.
This is honestly one of my favorite albums. Listen, if you haven't listened to Born in the Wild yet, I'm not even saying this because I'm Nigerian and biased. Literally, Thames is like, she is everything. I love her so much. But anyways, fun fact, I actually installed this sew-in myself. Over COVID, I learned how to do my own hair, and after a really frustrating situation at a hair salon, I just told myself, Sasha, you're gonna hop on YouTube University and learn how to do your own sew-in. So I learned how to do my own braid down, put on my own net, put on my own sew-in. So if you are tired of dealing with horrible hairstylists, protect your peace and immediately learn how to do your own sew-ins. I promise it's not that hard. And I think in part, it is also what will help decrease this stigma when it comes to natural hair being difficult to manage. A lot of us grow up with our hair being relaxed, and we don't know what it is like to maintain and deal with our hair in its natural state. One of the first things I did when I went natural is pick up a book, The Science of Black Hair, and learn about my hair, learn the bonds of my hair, learn different protein treatments, really learn how to take care of my own hair. And after 13 years of being natural, trust and believe, baby, I got me.
The last piece.
This is one of the best feelings about doing your hair. Like, that last braid, when you get to that last braid, it is like your victory lap. So we are done. Let's get to the products.
We are finished. That only took 30 minutes, so not bad. I don't need it to be bone straight, especially since I spend a lot of time sweating at SoulCycle, and I know it's gonna like kink up a little bit, especially around the edges. But there are 3 products that I use to keep it mostly straight. I use the Color Wow Extra Strength Dream Coat. This goes in damp hair. Then I use the Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense. This is also a heat protectant, and it goes in damp hair as well. And then we're going to finish it off with Sexy Hair Weatherproof Spray. I use this kind of as a heat protectant as well. I'll spray it in my hair when it's damp, blow dry it, spray it on my hair before I straighten it, and then give it like a little spritz after I straighten it. And it mostly keeps frizz away. Like, this is good if you live in really humid environments. DC is a swamp, so you cannot go wrong. You're gonna get all 3 of these, and they're gonna prevent your hair from like poofing, floofing up, especially because it's silk press season. So in season. So thanks for coming along with me, and until next time, peace out.